make sure you're subscribed to Jerk Crispy.
All right. Bro, we is late today, bro. I woke up. It's like, man, I don't even know, bro. Like, woke up, went back to sleep, woke up, went back to sleep again. I was like, bro, fix me something to eat, bro. Now it's like 12, 18. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put crunch mode on now. I had 10 videos today, so I think I'm about to go ahead and put crunch mode on y'all boys. I ain't lying to you. I might have to clutch up and hit a three with this mug. I ain't lying to you. But, cause, whoo! Time in a lot of things. It sure does. But, anyways. What's up, y'all? It's your most destined Chickens with another video. Why hood movies have ball knowledge in cars? By the Celebrity Cars. Last time we watched Celebrity Cars was LaMelo Ball. All he knows is out of ball. You know? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media. It's going to pop up on the screen. You want to roll to 500? And let's get it.
Product of the 90s.
In film history, there are countless movies with iconic cars. Think Back to the Future with the DeLorean, Gone in 60 Seconds with the Eleanor, or Fast and Furious with basically every goddamn car on screen. But there was just something different about hood movies, right? I mean, who remembers being a kid in front of the TV and suddenly seeing some ultra rare BMW?
I said them Vietnam. I saw from old schools, especially Friday, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, basically every black movie that I basically saw. I saw it as a child and till now. Still go back and watch it to this day.
Cleanest Fox body Mustang on wire wheels, or a candy painted Impala rolling across the screen.
Right there.
As a child, you didn't know the brand or the trim. You didn't know none of that. You just knew that car looked cool. Well, what we didn't realize back then is that those cars weren't just thrown into these movies randomly. They were actually cultural landmarks and pieces of community. Hood movies showed the cars people realistically dreamed about, worked on, customized, and flexed in the neighborhoods these stories came from. So today, we'll take you back to an era where cars made the movies we watched as kids, and also inspect chronologically 20 hood movies with literal ball knowledge in cars.
Look, Clay, we got a lot of equipment and we can't fit it and 3 other people up in that little ass car.
Hood films from the 90s and 2000s had peak cars because of the communities they represented. Now, no matter what was going on in your life, when you pulled up in a clean ride, you earned respect. A character's car told you everything about them before they...
What y'all know about that Bones? With Snoop Dogg with the Tigerman killing everybody off there mud. That was a good movie. Not gonna hold that right there. Yeah, nigga put a new garbage bag, but that's a good movie though, regardless. Just like the plot and everybody died at the end. I think everybody died.
They even spoke. For example, in the 1990 movie House Party, Christopher Martin's character, Play, drives around in one sweet yellow 1980 Chevrolet Chevette, a modest, inexpensive small hatchback considered as a starter car. In the movie, Play isn't pretending to be something he isn't. The Chevette suggests that he comes from modest means. It underscores that this is a regular kid, not rich, but resourceful. In the sequel, House Party 2, Kid and Play are ripping around in a red 91 Fox body Mustang with 4Play custom plates. Every detail mattered. From the 90s and on, the Mustang Fox body probably became one of the most notorious cars featured in movies. Outside hood movies, you found it in Twins, The Goonies, That's My Boy, Back to the Future 2, Jerky Boys, Roadhouse, Basic Instinct, 30 Minutes or Less, Hannibal, The Departed, Final Destination. Yo, the list goes on and on for hours.
Whoa, they had Final Destination back then? Yeah, y'all got that, bro. I ain't lying to you. Whoever thought about just saying, you know what, I'm gonna make the movie called Final Destination. That people just die.
But we'll come back to the Fox body later on down the line in the video.
I got all you got that. My nigga, you definitely got that shit, bro. Cause who am I to be playing that role? Shit. Hey, you fucked up.
Now, this film is frequently cited as one of the best and most influential hood.
Oh, Boys in the Hood definitely had all the best cars. If not best, at least top two. In my book, cause Baby Boy got some good ones, but they ain't had like all. They had like they wasn't flashing cars like that. Nah, some people had regular cars. So
films, Boys in the Hood. What most people miss though is the hidden car gems featured in the movie. Ice Cube's character Doughboy was hitting switches in a clean '63 Rag Impala, better known as Touch of Gold. Now this whip put lowrider culture on the map. Word is though, Cube might have kept it, but some say it dipped overseas. Either way, straight West Coast legend. Aside from the Chevy,
I wonder why we can't get cars from Cuban or something like that. Cause they say Cuban got all the cool cars and stuff like that. I ain't lying to you. I know ain't nobody went to Cuban yet and watch Speed or Duke or somebody gonna go to Cuban. Somebody gonna go to Cuban and it's gonna take my idea. Somebody always better. They got more advanced and more subscribers and more followers than me. Let's always be able to go somewhere before I could go somewhere, bro. That's that bullshit, bro. I'm for real. I'm for real, bro. But yeah, bro, we gonna go to Cuban, bro. We gotta go to Cuban. I ain't know nobody go to Cuban yet, bro. Cuban? That's what they say. Low-key Tupac's still alive, but I said, man, let that man rest. Let that man rest. You know, that's Mr. Hit 'em Up.
The movie also featured a super clean red 1988 Hyundai Excel.
Yeah, bro. I ain't lying to you, bro. Nigga ain't putting that gun on me like that, bro. And I ain't saying some shit. That nigga just said, that nigga had the gun like this. Nigga, how the fuck you caught back foreign that hoe at the right time and did that? Nah, bro. What, bro?
The movie also featured a super clean red 19.
So you telling me you caught back had that been on your lap, right? Had that been on your lap, you telling me you hurry up and did it like that? Nah, bro. And that dude probably just came home to got him a sweet pie from his freaking grandma house, bro. Now him in his grandma house, bro. Bro, you know, Boys in the Hood really was messed up with this saying. Damn, they did my dog Ricky down bad, bro. My dog had a bright future ahead, man. I had to move my camera, bro. My dog had a bright future of him, bro. Dang, bro. So I want to analyze this. I want to show y'all and analyze this.
Legend. Aside from the Chevy, the movie also featured a super clean red.
This, like, bro, ain't no way no dude putting no shotgun to the dome of my chest, and I'm not like saying something, bro. Like, nigga, and then dude just looking with some shades on, like, yeah, what you gonna do now? Do something. Bust a move. Like, man, hell nah. Yeah, I might have to say something. What do you mean? Man, he got it. Yeah, he might got it this time. Yeah, all right. Let me go get, Dope Boy now, no. I bet you won't be putting that little shotgun on me.
1988 Hyundai Excel, a lime green
and I think
1989.
that's when he came from that party, too. That's the one he came from the party. Everybody, Dope Boy was talking about, yeah, why y'all can't, we ain't no gentlemen right here. The hoes got to eat, too. And then the girl said, hold up, wait a minute, I ain't no hoe. Well, bitches.
Nissan Sentra B12 two-door with 2 ladies on the grill and a blue 1972 Volkswagen Super Beetle convertible.
That's cool.
Insane rotation.
But something I would not drive in real life. Nah. I mean, I guess I have it. I mean, yeah, I drive as an old man. Old man. Well, who knows? I don't know. I mean, it might have changed the horse in a few years. You know, when I do car shopping. Who knows? I might just give me a Beetle and stuff like that. Have my son ride it when he going to prom and shit. Shit. What? So yeah, this specific car right here was in the Boys in the Hood, huh? They're everywhere.
I had the dope ride, but I was sitting on some bullshit. I needed some rims bad, and I knew just how to get them.
Any car fanatics who have seen the 93 cult classic Menace to Society will know one of the most memorable things about the movie is the car driven by the main character, Kane.
Man, and Kane got hold the whole time. Yes, I'm going to talk about it, cuz, saying they hold that man the whole time. So that man, all right, saying, this was how Kane could have never got shot up, saying, like, on some real stuff. If Chick was never reporting back to that nigga, saying, and telling him, oh yeah, Kane is, that's my man and stuff like that. Blah, 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 and shit. And then she also, if he then separate like a boyfriend and gave him some. Yeah, y'all know that scene. My dog got some. And I had such a shirt to him, when that time was, when they was over here one time. Like, now that could be us. She trying to make a joke, talk about, what you mean it could be us? Yeah, you funny. I'm like, damn. But your boy still did what he did. He did. That's too much detail to it, though. That's so much detail, But anyways, after that, man, he went up to the jailhouse and told him, yeah, I'm talking to your girl, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and I'm like, nigga, I would have never told this nigga that I'm hitting his girl. Nah, bro, you could have caught me in the damn my world telling another grown man why that man got life in that pen. Life. Mind you, do have life in that pen. He got life. And you telling me I'm going to tell him, yeah, man, I'm hitting your girl up, man. Straight. On her stuff. Like, no, bro. Like, he felt some type of way. And that scene that she shielded up to save that baby, bro. That, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. His parents talk about we need to stay out the street. Some shit like that, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Then I think he got caught, went to jail for like a whole 2. I think he went in there for a month or some shit like that. Maybe 2 weeks. Man, out of that, bro. And then Jen come to find out, I'm watching this dude who be doing a little movie theories. They be putting the movies together and all that, man. Shout out to that dude, man. What's that nigga name, bro? Let me look up on TikTok real quick, bro. That nigga is funny. Hold on. Damn, bro. Hold on. I gotta go look at one of my likes. His name is Marco Lavelle. Yeah, shout out to Marco Lavelle, man. He be explaining all the movies and stuff like that. So he basically saying she down there spinning back the block and hook up on a homeboy. And I said, nigga, if I was Kane, boy, I'd be mad as a bitch. Boy, that ain't my homeboy no more.
Played by actor Tyron Turner. A Fox body Ford Mustang GT convertible. Green and gray two-tone, gold wire wheels, the whole package. The muscle car was already hugely popular among car enthusiasts at the time. Vanilla Ice helped put the car on the map in 1990 with the music video of the track Ice Ice Baby, showing the rapper rolling in his 5.0. Still, a couple decades later, and the Fox body is still a favorite amongst vintage car collectors. In the movie, there was also this white 75 Chevy Caprice Classic that was pretty cool too, but the Fox body ultimately took the show.
Oh, Friday is number so it's Boys in the Hood #1. I just bumped it up to #1 now. Say Menace to Society Friday, then I say Baby Boy. Baby Boy did have some cars. I didn't realize Baby Boy did got some cars. And, and if you really want to go more details to cars in the movie, bro, I don't know. Hold on. If it let's see shows another thing.
We're now in 1995 with Friday that put emphasis on ragtop Impalas even more than Boys in the Hood. Now let's not sleep on Hector's organic green 63 Impala and Big Worm's stunning orange 61 Impala. Which one you take between these three? Doughboys, Hector's, or Big Worms?
I'll take it.
Let us know down in the comments, yo. In the flick Friday, Smokey's car was a 1976 Ford Pinto, painted like the A-Team van, which is absolutely hilarious. License plate wrote, "Fuck it," and the Pinto was custom made for the movie, since Ford never produced a factory-made convertible Pinto. We can't forget about the 1982 Corvette C3 used in a very short scene. This one seemed to have a Daytona-esque body kit, which reminded us of the Greenwood Daytona Vets, known also as the Street Sharks.
Wait, did Juice have some cars in the movie, or that was just that movie straight where Tupac was just killing all his friends and type shit? No, I know I think what happened, they found a gun or some shit like that, and then like they were just on like so I think he killed something happened. I don't know, bro. That nigga the Bishop was one crazy ass nigga.
The hardest intro in film history has to belong to the 1998 classic Belly. In this late 90s,
I watched this movie. I don't know. Yeah, that's like my dad probably watched this movie. I ain't watched this.
You'll find a 98 Lexus GS, aka the Lex Bubble. Now this GS 400 seems to be fitted with some Antera Type 123 rims, which were quite popular back then, obviously rare today. Now this choice made sense since Lexus became a fixture in early 90s hip-hop. Biggie Smalls SC300 that he sold to Fat Joe, of course Jay-Z, LL Cool J, Master P, Big Boy of Outkast, Nas, and Queen Latifah all had one. Besides the Lexus, Belly advertised Mercedes-Benz, mostly CLK, S600 Coupe, C-Class, and S-Class W140 from the late 90s were all on the movie roster. Now let's step into the 2000s with Training Day, the highly modified gloss black 1979 Chevrolet Monte Carlo lowrider driven.
Training Day sound like a boring. It would sound like to me, son, to little to now, it still sounds like a boring movie to me. I don't know, son. I just can't sit there and watch Denzel Washington doing some stupid shit or some police ass shit, bro. I don't know, son. I was always watching Denzel Washington when he did that, what's it called? Remember the Titan. You gonna walk a mile. If you miss a blocking sign, walk up. You gonna run a mile. If you miss a catch, you walk a mile. I'm like, nigga, damn, what the fuck, my nigga? Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with Denzel Washington with that movie, bro. Nah. I was on the movie and Samuel L. Jackson with the Vince Carter.
By Denzel Washington's character, Alonzo Harris, became as iconic as the movie itself. With a distinctive black paint job and gangster allure, this Monte Carlo was chosen perfectly for Denzel's role because it embodied his villainy. Smooth on the outside, dangerous on the inside, rooted in the streets and representing...
Wait. This the movie that they said, King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Corrupt, old-school predator who rules L.A. by his own code.
Okay.
My nigga.
You believe in hood movie car magic with 2000...
Boy, baby boy. Not gonna hold you, boy. Yvette. I don't know what she was seeing in Jody, bro. But come fuck with your Carlos. For a nigga like me, man. You know, the whole time, this was dead ass supposed to be Tupac. And I'm going to keep saying that. Yes, this is supposed to be Tupac. So Tupac would have killed Snoop Dogg, basically. That's because Snoop Dogg was playing Rodney, and Rodney got his legs thing.
And one's Baby Boy.
Baby, I got the tinted windows done. I got some tears from my Mexican homies.
You see, director John Singleton knew exactly what he was doing by making Jody drive a 2001 Honda Accord LX, poking some gold Daytons. Not only is the Accord a certified hood whip, but do you remember Doughboy 63 from Boys in the Hood? Side by side with Jody's Accord, and you have a perfect match. This paint is like a chrome, silver, beige, champagne, light gold type of color. Now with Baby Boy, John sort of reincarnated touch of gold from back in the days.
I ain't lying to you though. And I know we talk about cars in this month, but Jody and Yvette had the most toxic relationship that movie history, son. And man, they up there, bro. They gotta be up there. Unless I gotta sit down, watch a bunch of movies that got the toxic relationship, bro. But Jody and Yvette, I'm getting them the crown, because goddamn, how y'all getting the argument and next thing y'all dude talking about you gonna fix my tacos. Tacos? Man, nigga, you don't get out my face.
We'll put it like that.
Ain't you sick of giving me your money?
Oh, shit. What up, niggas? Everything all right, man? Y'all chilling, man? Everything all right? It's that new shit, man. White niggas ain't even got this.
What's up, nigga? You feeling me, man? It's like a motherfucking spaceship, man. Got the gold BBSs on this motherfucker. What's up, man? Let me take you for a little spin, man. Show you what it feel like. I gotta go make these drop-offs. Man, you think you the only one out here working, B? Gotta make drop-offs too, B.
Come on, man. Get in, man. I ain't taking no for an answer, man.
Man, I ride with him.
One of, if not the best hood drama of all time, 2002, Paid in Full, Fed and
Man, look, I ain't watched this movie, but when dude told me, I just gave the dude a shout out. Man, that man was messed up. I think Chris Tucker in this movies, right? Yeah, Chris Tucker in the movie.
The best hood drama of all time, 2002, Paid in Full.
Yeah, Chris Tucker. Paying Full, yeah, Chris Tucker in this movie. Man, yeah, that's
fed and created car enthusiasts for years. The real star of the movie was Mitch's 1987 Saab 900 Cabrio. That thing just looked too clean. But that's just the one everyone knows. You see, while Belly had Benzes everywhere, Paid in Full was all about Bimmers. This white joint was a BMW 325i Cabrio E30 by Folger, known for doing custom Porsches like the Folger F9. It was basically an E30 that looked like a Testarossa somehow. There was also this 1987 BMW 635 CSI E24 and a red 1989 BMW 325i Cabriolet E30. To end on a splendid note, a 1987 Porsche 944S. Now this is what the 1980s Harlem drug trade gets you.
What's up, killer?
Ain't nothing. You know how y'all do. What's going on, man?
In the 2002 Jamaican crime film Shotters, two childhood friends from the streets of Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh yeah, I watched this. Shotter. Hold on, I gotta remember. Cause we watched half of this before a football game. I remember that it was our homecoming freshman year. We were going against I don't even know who we were going against, but we beat them for homecoming. Beat the dog shit out of them, 56 to 28 or some shit like that. That was a good game. But besides that, I think my cousin was explaining a little bit more to me, telling me that it was one part that just one of the dudes was messing with a Mexican chick or something like that, and then they he got probably got caught up on some stuff with the dude, and I think he accidentally killed one of the leaders because the dude was messing with his sister or something like that. I don't know, bro. Somebody was telling me like that.
Moved to Miami to build a criminal enterprise and take control of the local underworld. And the cars, Yo, brethren, pure late 90s and early 2000s German and European sweetness they were dropping in the film. I'm talking about the Mercedes-Benz C-Class Elegance W203, the ML270 CDI W163, the BMW X5 4.4i E53, CLK 430 A208, the Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet 996, S500 W220, and the big boss S600 Coupe C140. Plus, the crazy yellow 1995 Ferrari F355 Spider. For sure said the money are really run the thing them, you know? And remember, the Jamaican staple, the 1998 Toyota Land Cruiser J100. The kind of whip that every Don or every top shotter know about, you know? Badness, my G, pure high-end shub, and real shotter's energy. The movie that felt like it could have been a sequel to Baby Boy. Tyrese is back at it again in Waist Deep, 2006. After seeing it, yes, you'll keep in mind the beautiful baby blue 1966 Chevrolet Impala convertible that Tyrese's character O2 gets robbed in. But the car that Waist Deep really put on the map like that was the 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS with its kind of dark purple color. A car that became extra popular because it combined classic muscle car aesthetics with a powerful rear-wheel drive V8 engine, a combination that was disappearing by the late mid-90s. Its popularity was also fueled by its gangster image, unique 90s style, and reliability derived from its police package underpinning. Yes, it was that deep. Those were the 10 most notable hood movies with peak cars. But we'll also give you 10 other honorable mentions because there was just so much good stuff back then. And maybe you'll find a movie you haven't seen yet to add to your watch list.
Yeah. Oh,
Here's
no,
10 more from the early 90s.
Oh, no, what? Wait, no. Chris Tucker wasn't paying for it. And Dead Press. No, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. No. Chris Tucker, he was in Dead President. I'm tripping, man.
To the late 2000s, listed chronologically as well.
What this movie is? Man, I don't know. I'm talking about the other movie. I don't know what that is.
Actually, we even have one from 1989 because Do the Right Thing is absolutely legendary. The only kind of cool character whip in this film is Charlie's orange 1967 Cadillac DeVille convertible. But there was also a white 1976 Cadillac Eldorado, which is also sweet. In New Jack City from 91, the 1987 Jeep Wrangler Laredo was a staple, but you also found whips like a 1974 Mercedes-Benz SLC and a 1988 BMW 7 E32. 1992 welcomed Juice with Tupac.
Yeah, I told y'all Juice had some good cars on here.
They had this second-gen Toyota Celica and the super dope red 1990 Volkswagen Passat GLB3, which is the third gen of the Passat.
Need me in the team?
So I'm with you.
Certo. Just make sure the rest.
So I'm with you. So I'm with you. South Central.
That nigga mama so old, she still hiding.
The film South Central was released the same year with the super clean 1971 Plymouth Fury 3 four-door sedan in the opening scene of the movie. In '95, cold movie Dead Presidents, a 1968 Lincoln Continental four-door stole the show. Of course, you've got to remember when Grandma pulled up in the '64 lowrider like a straight-up G, and don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yep.
In the 2000 movie Hot Boys, there was a fire car chase scene with the red 1984 Corvette C4 that we had to point out. Now let's not miss the gorgeous white 1992 Mercedes-Benz S500 W140 in 2005's Get Rich or Die Trying. Everyone who watched this movie upon release wanted that same Benz right after. The same year, Hustlin' Flow's 87 box Chevy Caprice looked.
It's so hard out here for a pimp. We get trying to get that money for that rent. And that ready with his guys and it's it. We got a whole lot of bitches jumping cheese. Whatever she said. And he like, yeah, it's hard out here for some reason. I don't know. Like, nigga, nigga.
Crazy with the two-tone red and blue. And finally, in the 2009 movie Janky Promoters, the pimpish purple Chrysler 300 was something else. Hood movies really gave us the cars that live forever.
The watch.
Whips that define eras, inspired dreams.
Boy, boy, the watch was so funny. Saying no, when the dude was telling me, saying that man killed that man over for some rent money. That shit was crazy. But
and shaped the culture way beyond the screen. So whether you grew up seeing these rides in your neighborhood or only on bootleg VHS tapes and DVDs at your cousin's crib, one thing's for sure, these flicks made us fall in love with cars in a different way. Now drop a comment and tell us which movie had your favorite.
anyways, man, that was a good one right there. I ain't lying to you. That was a good one. You know, I was talking with Jordan that one. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media. They pop on the screen whenever we find plenty, and I'm out.